Good morning, Year 6, and welcome back to another math session, where today we are continuing to work out intervals of time. Okay, so we're having another continuation lesson from yesterday. Now then, I'm going to go straight into the questions today. And the first question here, it says, how long does the first train from Edinburgh take to travel to Inverness? So again, it's reading that information. The key thing I'm answering here is how long, okay, does the first train from Edinburgh take to travel to Inverness? Again, this could be misread by people who go, first train, here it is, okay? But that doesn't go from Edinburgh, okay? I need to find the first Edinburgh train that goes to Inverness, which is this one here. And how long does that take? So it's from 9:35 all the way up to 13:10. Okay, you can see I'm crossing over here. Now then, you could draw this out, you could do this mentally, but again, I'm going to do this to show you exactly how it should be done, okay? So from 9:35 to 13:10, get to your next hour, okay? So get to 10 o'clock. So from 9:35 to 10 o'clock, well, that is adding from 35 to 60 is 25 minutes. Because remember, I'm not going to 100 here. There's not 100 minutes in an hour, there's 60, okay? So that's 25 minutes. And then from 10 o'clock to 10 past 1. I could do this straight away, but again, for demonstration purposes, I'm going to show you in 2 steps here. So I'm going to go straight to 1300 hours, which is 1 o'clock. So from 10, okay, to 13, okay, that is 3 hours. So 3 hours adding on. And then from 1300 hours to 13:10, I am going to go 10 minutes. Plus 10 minutes. Again, you could imagine that 3 hours is 180 minutes if you wish to. Okay, the choice is yours, and you can add them up. So that would be 25 minutes plus 3 hours is 3 hours and 25 minutes, plus 10 minutes, that is 3 hours and 35 minutes. And that is how long the train takes. As mentioned yesterday, be careful if you are adding minutes, okay? A common mistake is 25 plus 180 is 205, plus the 10, okay, is 215. And then often people say, okay, that's 2 hours and 15 minutes. Remember, there's only 60 minutes an hour, and that's where we need to go from, okay? So be careful that you don't make that common error, okay? So, 3 hours and 35 minutes. The next part of the question says, Ellen is in Glasgow station at 1:30 p.m. and she wants to travel to Perth, so she catches the next train. At what time will she arrive in Perth? Now, this is using information from the question and the timetable to help you. So, she's at Glasgow station from 1:30 p.m. She wants to travel to Perth, and she catches that next train. Again, a common error here, people see 1:30, I know that is 13:30, and go, she can get that train there. But it says she's in Glasgow station, not Edinburgh station, okay? So she's in Glasgow station. I need to find a train after 13:30. Well, let's look across at Glasgow. It's not that one, not that one. It's not that one because that's before 13:30. So she must get this one here. It could mean she could get this or this. But the next part of the question says she catches the next train, which means it can be only 13:45. So we know that she has got this train here. I'm going to highlight it in a different colour. She's got this train here. What time will she arrive in Perth? Well, Perth, and there it is. So she'll arrive in Perth at 15:15, okay, at 3:15. So that's 3:15 p.m. And there we go. I've answered the question, okay? It's as simple as that. Now, your work is going to continue from yesterday, okay? Not too much more to add from me. We'll go through some more questions this morning in our Skype sessions. You need to complete the worksheets that have been sent to your parents. Again, they're on Google Drive if you want access to them there. You need to send your work to me as soon as it's finished. Again, preferably before 10:30, because that's when you should be moving on to the next session. If you're a little bit late, that's okay. But I must have your maths before 3:30. Extension activities are the same as yesterday. There are some on Study Ladder, or you could do your own on Sumdog. The choice is yours. So, thank you very much, Year 6. I will speak to you this morning. Enjoy.